Hi, I'm Tanya Ihlenfeld, and it's been such an amazing privilege to lead WIA's mentoring program this year. Tonight, it's an opportunity to come together. In many instances, it's the first time mentors and mentees have met in person. So I'm actually meeting some of my mentees for the very first time, and I know that it'll be similar for some of the other mentors as well. And it's just an opportunity to socialize, to network, and to get to know other women in our profession.
Good to see people in the flesh. And also I'm very interested to listen to the panels. I think that's going to be good insight into different people's experience of mentoring, different people with different backgrounds as well, which I think is always good to be open to.
Tonight, we decided to really showcase the mentors and mentees involved in the program with a panel event. And we've chosen a really big, juicy topic, which is all about changing the face of architecture. Now, clearly, we've got a lot of work to do to improve diversity, inclusion, and equality across the profession. And we need to start the conversations. We need those conversations to start small and grow big. And we need to really have this support community where we can actually help women and people of marginalized communities rise to the very top in our profession and bring the next generation with them. So I'm so happy to be part of this conversation tonight, to really spur on more conversations, hopefully beyond tonight, and to really see and hear about all the amazing stories for mentors and mentees involved in a program like this.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Mentoring is such a fundamental aspect of supporting women's progression in architecture. It allows you to have another person to talk to about issues, concerns, and I think it's really vital to keep women in the profession. So for me, the work being done by the mentoring team is really vital.
I think mentoring is really important because I think it's really easy to get into your own head. And I think sometimes having that confidence or someone to just kind of talk to you and kind of, I guess, help you feel more kind of confident in your own ability so you can continue. I think that's really, really important. And so that you can, I guess, realize how good you are.
The profession has very different standards. There is more that we need to do to address the sort of gender inequality in the profession. I think mentoring is definitely part of the solution. Having the more experienced people sharing their experiences with the younger cohorts can really help and block some of the difficulties for the younger people, can really help them understand the dynamics that are going on around them and how they experience certain situations at work.
Having someone outside of your work environment where you can be just honest about everything that you're struggling with is something you can't put a price on. And that's not just someone that is your friend, that's also someone that has been through the same thing. Being in the room today was so impressive. One of my colleagues who works with me, Angela, was on the panel. She's just incredible and just so confident and so at home in her environment that she was talking in. Where she is in her career, when I was there in my career, I would never have had the confidence or felt safe in a space to speak in the way that she spoke and to speak so openly about the challenges that she's facing and how she's overcome them and what she's doing. And I think that that's an incredibly important part of the work that women in architecture are doing.
It's been such a privilege to see and to hear the stories that have emerged over the past 6 months. If you haven't been involved in this program, we will, of course, run it again next year. But certainly we're here to really support women and people of marginalized communities in architecture.